The Series 5 Redux list is out, so it's time to take a look at the list and start taking steps forward to preparation for Series 5 coming ahead. Yeah, what's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. Now, I was totally planning on putting this video out tomorrow. I didn't think the full list of these Redux guys would be out today, but it is here. It's today. It's live. We got a full list of the Series 5 Redux players that are gonna come to the game slated for next Friday. So it is scheduled for next Friday, not guaranteed, so keep that in mind. But the date is confirmed. The release is confirmed. Things could change, so keep that all in mind. But before we jump into all that, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to it, get notified anytime I'm live for brand new content. Also, if you like this video, if you like this Series 5 prep, if you like anything on this channel, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It supports the channel a whole lot. And in the comment section down below, let me know which one of these Series 5 Redux cards are you most looking forward to adding to the squad. Let's jump right in. So we're gonna go over a few things. First and foremost, though, we're gonna go over the Series 5 Redux list. This just came out today from Kralo. So right here, Madden Community Series 5 update is targeted to be released Friday, February 19th, next Friday, okay? Friday, February 19th, your current Series 4 trophies will convert to Series 5 trophies. Conversion value for a previous series program to a new series is half. For example, if you have 100 Series 4 trophies, then they will convert to Series 5 trophies. We'll go over that in a little bit. February 19th, new Redux players will be added. LTD players that were in the previous series that will now be available in packs. So we'll go over that as well. And the LTD player items in Series 4 will remain unchanged. That means basically if you have a limited time card, nothing's gonna happen to it. So here is the full list of these cards that are gonna get Redux. Now, we talked about it a little bit briefly in the video early this morning, and I told you guys the cutoff is probably gonna be Reggie White. I don't think NFL Honors will be in there. I do not think all those cards will have a Redux, and I think we are just about right here. So team of the week, first and foremost, Richard Sherman, Deshaun Jackson, Jared Cook, Dak Prescott. By the way, if you have these limited, I suggest selling these immediately, okay? Legends, Mark Clayton, Eric Weddle, Arian Foster, London Fletcher, Yanda, Asante, Warwick Dunn, Justin Smith. LTDs are Costanzo, Snead, Eckler, Jerome Baker, Terry McLaurin, Justin Reed, Nick Chubb, Byron Jones. MCC LTDs, these are interesting just for the simple fact that they're kind of worthless and they're getting Reduxes still. Just put the card in the game. Like, I don't understand. We did all this dog and pony show just to have these cards back in the game normal as they would if they were just 95s. It's kind of dumb. So those MCC cards there for the Cardinals. Pro Bowl cards. So there's one there, obviously Deshaun Watson. That's one that everybody wants to look out for. Fletcher Cox, also not a bad card there as well. And the Super Bowl cutoff, those two cards, Vernon Davis, Reggie White. Vernon's actually pretty solid as a tight end. It'd be probably the best tight end in the game right now. So the Redux list is here. It's a lot of good cards. I mean, even here on the Legends, right? The Yanda I have on my team, not his LTD, but I have him powered up all the way. Obviously, Justin Smith is a monstrous defensive lineman. So that's pretty interesting that they're getting LTDs. Obviously, it was expected, but, you know, interesting in the sense that those are going to be Redux and that we can get them more easily. So they're going to be out there more in the wild. Also here, McLaurin, obviously a name to watch. Byron, also a name to watch. Reed isn't that bad. He's kind of a little under the radar. The Jarrett Snead, I think, obvious name to watch there too. So if you have any of these LTDs, please sell them. And the Pro Bowl, obviously, Deshaun Watson is a name you want to keep an eye out for. And Vernon Davis here, Super Bowl. He's probably the best one out of that whole release. Team of the week, Deshaun Jackson, excuse me, not even Sherman. Sherman's solid, but Deshaun Jackson's probably the best one out of that whole bunch. So those are the Reduxes. Now let's go into the game and talk about ideas and ways that we could prepare for Series 5 coming next Friday. So it's great news to know that we have a date in mind for the next series, and they aren't just going to spring it up on us. So what we can do first to make sure that everything is in line and we're ready to go is all the way over on missions. You want to go all the way down here to MUT dedication. You want to make sure the first thing you want to check is Series 4 multiplayer wins. So right here, I'm at 143 out of 150. Can I get 57 more multiplayer wins before next week? I don't know. We might have to grind out some house rules. House rules are still available until tomorrow. So if you want to jump in and get some of those, I might jump in today and get my last 7 to at least get to 150 there. So that's one you want to keep an eye out for. Series 4 multiplayer missions. Everything else as far as career stats, daily engagement, it is what it is. That's just the daily involvement with the game itself. But right here, You want to make sure that your MUT level is up to snuff. You don't have to be 80. Obviously, you can get more levels as we progress through different series. So even if you're like a level 52 right now, it really doesn't matter, but it's always good to be at the level that you want to be at so that way you can get the next rewards faster. The one thing you do want to check too here, and I think this is number one most important thing, other people will tell you get 125,000 coins quick, fast, and that's okay. It's true. This is how you get 125k coins, but it's also a way that you can go ahead and get tokens for your Sam Mills. Obviously 125k coins is great, and you can also record these tackles for loss here as well to get more coin rewards. If you guys want to know how to get this done here, series 4, either comment it in the comment section down below, let me know if you need help, or go check the YouTube channel. There is a Sam Mills video. We're also linking in the description for the Sam Mills tackles for loss for the series. Just keep in mind for that, if you are having trouble using Sam Mills for the tackle for loss, user safety over top, go and engage with a left tackle there, and then Mills should be able to shoot in pretty easily once everybody progress blocks over towards, and it's a whole thing. We go over it in the video. It's a whole big deal, but you want to make sure this is done so you can maximize your coins here, because it will reduce to 30k once the series ends. So you want to make sure you have that done and out of the way. The other thing I do want to put into your mind here, a little bug here, if you want potential power-up pass rewards, right? So as we know, as we progress through our MUT levels, we get here to the top level and we got a 95 overall power-up pass. Now, with that being said, some of you might have a second 95 overall power-up pass just by completing your dailies, and that's great, but not everybody has gotten there. So this leads me to think, and possibly a possible idea here is that we might get another 95 power-up pass as our reward here, as I think it would be level 83, because this one, you got to remember, we had a big gap between series 4 and series 3. Okay, so they, instead of the traditional, we're going to give you this power-up pass as the level 3 reward in the next group of 10, what they did was they just went ahead and skipped giving us an extra 91, 92, because we had one offered in Blitz. So that was an extra 91, 92, 93, 94, and then we went up to 95 here at 80. Basically what I'm saying is I think the cadence is going to follow something similar to what we've had previously. As you see right here, level 63, when you get to that level for the power-up pass, I believe this one's, 89, 90, and level 60, the last power-up pass here in this one was also 89, 90, if I, remember right? Yep, 89, 90. And then this one I believe is 87, 88, which means that the level 50 would also be 87, 88. And I think given the fact that the time periods are so close together, similar to how we usually get series updates every 5-6 weeks or so, I think it's going to follow the same suit here. So we can just check it one more time. Obviously here, this one I think is like 85, 86 power pass for level 43. Or no, this one has level 85, 86 earlier levels. Oh, whatever. It's earlier in the year. But point being is that you might be able to get another 95 overall power pass in the next group of levels. Do I think they'll give us a 97 overall power pass? I don't know, because if you actually look at the daily engagement rewards, the next one to come up in about 23 days is a 96 overall power-up pass. And we're not getting another 97 overall power-up pass until like 2 months from now. So I don't think they'd completely skip it all the way through. I think they're going to give us another 95 and then a 96 overall power pass. So that being said, if you have 95, 96 overalls you want to get rid of, I don't think it's a bad idea to do that right now. I think one thing is guaranteed though, we will get a 96 overall power pass, whether that's a 96, 97 or another 95 and a 96. I think 96 is a safe bet that we will get for power passes. Okay, so the last thing I do want to touch on here, since we have gone over some of the major points of a series changeover, selling your limiteds, making sure your multiplayer missions and all your series 4 objectives are done going into the next series, so that way you can maximize your coins on that, and also making sure that you're ahead on your multiplayer wins for online. You want to make sure you have all that stuff situated and ready to go before the next series at a level you're content with. Obviously, don't go ahead and sweat out 200 multiplayer wins if you only have 100. Go ahead and, maybe get 125, right? Maximize your time best. The last thing I want to go over is the competitive offers here. Now, there are some offers here that are semi-interesting, I guess, but not really at all. The 95, 96 overall Super Bowl present hero, the value on this is not there for your time, given that it's 1,300 trophies. So I would say, no, don't do that at all. I would also say, no, don't do this 89 plus elite player. Please don't. I would also say if you were going to pick one of these packs to maximize your coins in, it would be red zone pack or quick sell, and obviously quick sell for the coins. I would not suggest opening any of these packs for actual cards. I would instead convert your trophies into coins. That being said though, the one thing that has been off and on with Heat has been Wheel of Coins. I've had a couple rolls of the Wheel of Coins and I've hit 20K, 30K, 40K, and I've also hit 1K. So Wheel of Coins is not horrible, but I think if you want to make sure you know what you're getting all the time, I suggest doing red zone packs, quick selling the card that comes out, the coin card that comes with it, and making sure that you are all good to go there in terms of getting the best coin value for your trophies. So you want to make sure you want to maximize all that stuff going into the next series. Right now, there are a lot of packs flying out. There's going to be a lot of more packs flying out for the next 2 weeks, right? Because we have a lot of content, right? The rest of this week, we have a bunch of content going into Monday with more honors cards coming up. Who knows what's going to come out next Tuesday? Are we going to get a new program? Are we going to get more stuff? Team Diamonds 2, who knows what's going to come out next week? But I'm just saying, guys, over the next couple days, over the next couple weeks, potentially, especially with Series 5 changeover on the horizon, where a lot of people open packs, then there's going to be a lot of opportunity to be manipulating the market, making some coins, and making sure you capitalize and maximize your profits with your time spent on this game, okay? It's going to be a slog here, but we're going to make the most of it. We're going to make some coins, going to have some fun, all right? So swing by later today. We're going to be streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/R0BATL. Let me know that you made it to the end of the video, and I appreciate you all for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.